I
Hey!
mean, it's a good morning every day that you can see out of one eye. Am I right?
That is true. Good morning, Norm, to everybody this Martin Luther King Jr. Day. I'm Chip Felix with you in the morning, bright and fresh. How are you doing, Kark?
Morning Norm and I am Cart Clark here, signing in, saying good morning to you. I got I got my vodka and got my vodka ready for me to go through this day.
Oh
I
boy.
cannot see out one eye, and the other one it works, but only with glasses. So, a happy 2021 to everybody.
Well, that's just how it's gonna go. It's a beautiful morn,
I
beautiful
know
Norm.
sometimes it's better to be Russian. Yes.
Oh, I tell you, this is it's been one heck of a rough 2021, and we haven't even gotten our new president yet. So,
That's right. That's right. The nation's capital, ladies and gentlemen, is expecting as many as 25,000 National Guard troops for the inauguration of President elect Joe Biden. After the insurrection at the Capitol, security measures are higher now than for any other inauguration in the U.S. history, issuing the hand stamp to get back in model for Operation
oh
Overkill.
wow. Well, I'm glad with this amount of notice that it's damn near impossible to storm the Capitol. I know that having crowd size, comparing crowd size is a common thing amongst newly inaugurated presidents, but it seems like Biden's going to win this one purely on military alone. Hey,
Oof.
let's continue this by bringing some more military into the schools. Let's feel safe again.
Oh yeah, let's go ahead and do this, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are. I mean, I guess it's going to be real exciting either way. I just want to see who gets to sneak into the green room on that day, or the blue room, or the oval room. Either way, there's a bunch of rooms in that White House. Hopefully, Trump's not hiding in there, locking
Definitely.
himself up.
Well, very interesting story. On morning, uh, Saturday morning, it was announced that all federal prisons will be on lockdown through the inauguration and swearing in of Joe Biden into office for fear of violence. Officials have said that there's also a waiting list to allow members of the public into the empty prison cells, safe away from those lunatics out there.
Oh my, well, actually, that is not a bad idea. I have to say, if they were offering sales in exchange for uh free food, free rent, and free rape, I mean sex. No, maybe I meant no. I'm just kidding. I'll take it, ladies and gentlemen. I'll take it.
Oh well,
I'll take that sale.
hey, any opportunity for human physical touch, please.
That's right.
Yes, lock down the prisoners for fear of mob mentality. Okay, this is 2021 America, right? Where the scary possibility of an angry mom feasting on misinformation is a threat to any Saturday. So I hope I hope you're all uh, racking up some felony charges to maybe hold yourself safe this inauguration week.
That's right. I mean, when I went to the hospital the other day, I have to tell you, that was the most socialization I have had. I was able to talk to the receptionist. Nurses touched me, asked me all kinds of questions. The doctor stared into my eyes. My mother would be very happy to know that I was talking with a doctor.
Mm.
It was a very good day to be able to go out and socialize at the hospital. So if anybody's lonely, just go ahead and go find yourself at the hospital. Um, you know, I mean, Joe Biden, he's going there. He just received the second dose of the Pfizer BioNTech COVID-19 vaccine last Monday on camera in front of several press reporters. Off camera, he received the Alzheimer's medication, Cialis, and lollipop. He got his fill of touching.
Well, good for the president elect. I'm sure it was a very special day for him. I am trying so hard to show this article, but it is just not. I'm just being bombarded with ads. Trying to show
Oh
you
my
guys
goodness.
this article. So ignore the purple
Well,
mattress ad, but just
I'm sure
trust
you
us
can
that Biden
imagine
will be
it.
receiving a second dose of the coronavirus
You can
vaccine.
imagine. I saw it. Basically, it's a old white man. He has a mask on, and he's getting a shot put into his arm. So nothing special
Absolutely.
to see. Imagine it.
Absolutely. Well, it's interesting because barely all of uh, tier one staffing has been able to get this vaccine. Yep, there it is. Just that darn purple mattress ad. You can't get around it.
Do not get a purple mattress, ladies and
It's just
gentlemen,
I guess get a purple mattress. I guess that's what the
or
do.
get one.
But hey, and we're already seeing the anti-vaccine memes. Where barely people are getting this vaccine. And I'm glad these politicians are taking the virus on camera. I think we've all become a little bored of the typical political theater. It's time for medical drama.
Oh, that's right. That's right. It would definitely be drama if we saw some psychotic side effects. Don't you agree? I mean, today I saw a meme that said, if you take the vaccine, you will turn gay. Have you seen that one, Chip? And I'm not joking here.
I don't.
It
I don't think
was
I have. I don't think
first.
I have.
It was
Can
the
I? Where
first
can I get
thing
mine?
I saw it on Instagram. If you can't find the man of your dreams, go ahead and take the vaccine, because I definitely would like to widen my scope of people to date.
Uh,
Uh,
so definitely, yeah. I'm interested in. Hey, I'm interested in making this gender more fluid. Because quite frankly, I haven't had enough change in 2020, uh, leading into 2021. Uh, now, on to a more, I guess, grave type of news segment that we've got here. Uh, Mr. Phil Spector, iconic record producer Phil Spector has died at age 81. Phil Spector worked with many of the great talents of the last century, including Stevie Wonder and the Beatles, before his mental health declined and was convicted of the murder of actress Lana Clarkson. Officials have called this the passing of a great musical genius, and we don't talk about those other things.
oh wow, wow, wow. Well, I mean, I really don't have anything to say. I don't. I just I understand why we're talking about it, but I don't know why we're highlighting a bright man
Right.
murderer's death. I mean, I thought he already died.
I mean, at this point, this is like getting the news that OJ died. It's
That's right.
which I'm sure will happen at some point in time. I'm just not. Who knows? But obviously, I thought.
Give
I
him a
thought
little more
Phil.
fame.
I thought we'd all excommunicated Phil Spector from our lives and reappropriated this man's image as one of the Golden Girls. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I'm
yeah.
talking.
Let's
I'm
just.
talking the new hair. That's right. The Willy
And by the
Wonka
way,
fro hair.
what Betty White is 99 years old and she's still alive. She hasn't murdered anybody. She's brought a lot of joy into a lot of homes. So I applaud that lady. She's just like my dog Jackson.
He's just unstoppable, an unstoppable beast of barking and poo.
That's right. I mean, in less than an hour, I had to take him out twice. He did everything. He pooped and he peed.
Well,
Still hasn't lost any weight.
that sounds like just the exact type of product that comes out, uh, of the Pack Theater, a wonderful comedy theater in Los Angeles. You're checking us out right now on Pack TV, which is on twitch.tv/Pack Theater. That's right. We are now Pack TV, and you're able to take online classes in case you're interested in improving some of those skills in the real world. And also shout out to some of our comedians that we have working on this show. I know April Lotshaw and Blake Gover are amazing writers for this show. And let's not forget about some amazing comedians that also contribute. Garrett Mendez, Jolene Kim, and Zach Hillman. Zach Hillman's on a bit of a hiatus because we lost him. We lost him.
He's still in Washington, D.C., lost. We
He's-
don't know where he is. He decided to hide himself out in the White House. I know that for a
I'm assuming he got
fact.
placed on the no-fly list and is trying
That's
to
right.
hitchhike his way home.
And don't forget, why don't you become a member of Patreon or follow us on IG, Instagram.
That is true. That is true. Jolene Kim has a wonderful Patreon. Who knows what problems you might be able to solve
That's right,
in
watching her
life.
daily life as she navigates through 2021. Oh lordy,
Oh
lord.
boy.
Another thing that we have to navigate through is Parler,
Mm.
the alt right wing website used by so many to organize the Capitol building riots, is once again running after being removed from Apple and Google for its role in the violence. The website domain is now being hosted by Epic, a company known for its commitment to free speech and those who profiteer off of it.
Oh boy. Oh wow. Epic hosting. All right. Let's hope this isn't a revamp of the Epic Mealtime guys looking for some alt-right income.
Yeah, I have not been on that website. Have you?
Parlor. Curiosity killed the cat. I had to. I joined for one day, and got bombarded with. It just seemed like racist Twitter. So, uh,
I see.
it just
Oh, okay.
didn't seem fun.
Did you have to make your own account and sign up? Was it an actual app or was it just a website?
It's an app. It's an app. It's kind of like Facebook in the or Twitter in the kind of budding days, trying to get itself up. So it seems to be adding features and adding things kind of slowly,
Ah,
slowly
now
but surely.
now have you been on this thing they call the
Uh, Jolene, I'm sorry, Kark.
Who's
I don't know.
Jolene?
You
I'm
know,
Clark. Clark
yeah,
Clark.
that's Kark. You're gonna have to talk to your friend Jolene for me because I'm just not cool enough to be invited to be a part of Clubhouse.
Oh no, you don't have to be invited. You can just go on. You can just sign up and you get on there. You go. I just tell you one thing real quick. It's like a live interactive radio show. Got to
Okay.
find the right room, otherwise it sucks all your energy from you. Anyways, just wondering if you had been there,
I'm
done that.
I'm very interested. I'm very intrigued. Just as much as I am in this story, which features Jamie Lynn Spears. In a social media post, actress and singer Jamie Lynn Spears has accused Tesla's ultra-quiet electric cars of killing multiple of her cats. The cars have since been found to be connected with the murder of a prostitute and some drifters.
Well, she must be a cat lady. If it killed multiple of her cats,
Right.
I mean, but I do have to agree that you know I know that Prius is a very quiet car as well, and Tesla's probably much more quiet. But I have almost been hit by a Prius.
Mm.
Uh, Although the other day some crazy woman didn't want to stop for me, try to hit me while I carried my dog across the street. I was in the middle of the street. So I don't know. Maybe it doesn't matter. I think maybe it just really depends on the driver. Maybe that driver wanted to kill all of Jamie Lynn's cats. They're probably annoying.
Very, very likely. Well, I'm sorry. I noticed a little detail in this story. I'm sorry, killing multiple of her cats. It's been almost a year in quarantine. In quarantine, I think it's fair to say that.
Quarantine.
Yeah,
That's right.
in quarantine, it feels like war. But it's almost been a year, and it's fair to say that this was probably Britney Spears. Just got a little bit bored in her Tesla and pulled an "Oops, I did it again." So,
Oh yes, I'm sure of it. She's like, get rid of those cats. Let's use who's somebody's Tesla. Uh oh, her own Tesla. Is this her own Tesla? She accused, or
uh,
somebody else was driving it? Wouldn't that be funny if she was driving her own car and killed her own
would be
cats?
quite the story. Quite the story. Apparently, apparently she's claiming that it was other Teslas.
I see. I see.
Because she just ended the tweet with Elon Musk, let's figure this out. You owe me a couple cats. So
Well, that's very
Instagram post.
Instagram. Well, I know they're a real tight family. They're not very generous. Anyway, let's talk about uh pizza pockets.
Ooh,
Anybody like pizza pockets out there?
very exciting. Very exciting.
Well, Nestle Company is recalling their pepperoni hot pockets over a contamination of plastic and shards of glass in these microwavable treats.
Oh my gosh.
I know, per a company spokesperson, all hot pockets should be thrown out immediately for customer health and safety. Also, the pepperoni ones.
I
Yikes.
My gosh. I don't know, Kark. It's been so long since I've had a hot pocket. Mostly the college days. When everything kind of sort of tasted like glass and plastic. So I'm actually kind of having trouble with this article because I can't remember if hot pockets actually tasted like anything else.
Well, I do remember when I was a little kid, I did like those hot pockets. But lately, when I was in Arkansas, I was so bored, and there was no other food, and the best choice that I could get was a pepperoni hot pocket. And guess what? It tasted like cardboard. There was no pepperoni. They skip you on the pepperoni and the cheese nowadays.
Definitely.
So if you're already buying them hot pockets, you kind of deserve, what actually fell and plastic and shards of glass that they were making these hot pockets in the manufacturing, whatever, in that bowl of
Yeah.
pepperoni and
What's
cheese that
glass
they're
doing
mixing up.
near pizza?
Was someone drinking? I am sure of it. The bunch of guys, they were probably drinking, got in a fight, smashed each other. The shards of glass flew into that big tub of pepperoni and cheese, and they're like, "Oh well, what are we gonna do? We just got to make these hot pockets." And then somebody started eating one and thought it was the pepperoni spaghetti sauce, but it was actually blood. All right, well, I just created a whole new story about this.
Oh wow! Well, that is certainly very fascinating and very timely. Very timely. You know.
Right, it's 2021. Don't eat hot pockets. You should know better by now.
Right. Hopefully you've watched at least one Jim Gaffigan special to to have a decent opinion on hot pockets. Well, folks, this actually leads us to a moment of high opinion. Sometimes the show leaves us flabbergasted with news segments that certainly don't have the financial gusto that we're looking for, or the type of dramatic tenure that we need in order to invoke motivation and inspire our citizens. So we thought we'd take a moment to realize the heroes of Americans in 2020-21. So we'd like to play a new game called Who's a Good Boy? Who's a Good Boy features dogs from all over the internet. And we're looking at this guy just giving a hug, this doggo giving a good old hug.
Oh, love that. Is he dragging the guy's leg? Is that
Yeah.
the one we're looking at? Look at
dragging.
that. Sweet.
He's dragging, and this little boxer doesn't know how to go down the stairs properly.
And talk about laziness in 2021.
Oh
I
boy,
love that.
I'm a big fan of dogs hiding in places and not understanding quite how doors work, especially this dog walking through a dog door.
Oh, yes. Love that.
This is a cat
Look
video.
at that. Okay, that's a
It's
cat.
cat
I was
video.
wondering.
Just scratching some feet. I don't know what's going on here, but
I don't either. I
a
can't
full-on
really
cat
see
video.
it. There's another. Look at this guy. Look at this dude.
Oh
Whoa.
boy, Kark, I don't know about you, but this is making me hungry.
Oh, you want to eat a cat? Or a dog?
Well, I tell you, that's it for Who's a Good Boy. I think we just had to take a little moment and realize that maybe we should all have four legs.
That's right.
The
We
producers
should
right
have-
now are
Oh,
throwing
What are
some
they doing?
peanuts at me. Ha! Ah!
peanuts, not Hot Pocket. Looks like Hot Pockets to
Oh
me.
yeah. Oh my God. They're boiling hot pockets. You
Shards
don't
of
boil
glass.
hot pockets.
Oh my
Jesus. Okay. Well, unfortunately, we got to get this show going, but we still have 30 seconds left to finish. How many bites does it take to take a bite out of crime?
Oh my!
Oh, well,
at
that's
least,
easy. Okay.
at least one.
One bite to
bite.
take care of all the thieves and murderers. Okay.
With
and
your
another
teeth.
bite to take care of Scruff McGruff,
And a lick with your
the
tongue.
original guy who takes a bite out of crime.